Okay, so we're going to try this camera angle and see how it works. Let me know if you guys like it or not. If it's educational. On smaller discs, I will hang on to those and make sure that I have probably half a dozen or so on the clip. That way if I get in a tight area or something like that, I need a smaller wheel, I can't get a bigger wheel in there, then I got several of those to draw from. Shouldn't be doing this in shorts, not a good plan. Whenever you use these cutting blades, don't line it up looking right directly at it. Get it lined up and then move your head to the side. I had a friend that had one of these come apart, went through his face shield. He was wearing eyeglasses and it cut him right up under the nose. And yeah, that was a quick trip to the hospital. So just get yourself lined up and then make sure that you move to the side. And you should be wearing a full face shield plus eye protection too, and ears. Always two hands, because when these things bind up, they're jumping. And if you don't have two hands on them, the next thing they're cutting might be you. Okay, so this was a piece of I-beam. So it's 1/4 inch thick. Oh, my might be 5/16. Now, quarter. So it's a nice plate to rob off of. Okay, so then this guy. So these are 3/8. Ha! I drilled those too big. They'll be fine, but wow. Huh, wow. Wow. You got the wrong bit. Well, all right. So we'll bump it up to 7/16. Didn't really want to do that, but I want that nice and tight. I don't want it. I don't want that much slop in there. So that's a 3/8. Yeah, that's too sloppy. There could be a little bit, but not that much. So then, that ratchet chuck is about had it. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna have to locate a 7/16 bolt. Okay, so on the very end of your cut, when you're drilling like that, it starts taking out a lot of material, and that's why it was hanging up. So on the very end like that, I'll go with a higher speed because this chuck is about wore out. I'll put it in second gear and then just go real easy so I don't get the bit too hot. Just, you know, that last little bit to blow out that extra material as it's exiting. I don't mind. It just goes super slow, and you won't burn your bit up. And then, if you're going to be doing stuff like this, you want to get a good sized vise. This guy is, you know, like a monster. A company was throwing it away. Did throw it away. It was actually in the garbage, and I found it and got to looking at it, and I thought, I think the reason they threw it away is because it didn't have a swivel base. I don't care about that. I just want something good and heavy. And then the way I have it lined up or mounted, I have it mounted just a little bit, kicked in. So when I put something in the vise, it'll run out and it will still be on my bench top. Whoop, sorry about that. Earthquake! So it'll still be on my bench top. And then, you know, I can put a block or something up here, and whatever I'm working on is still here. Because if I didn't, it would be, you know, falling off my tabletop, and it'd be a real hassle. So if you're in the market for a vise, go big. Always, always go big. And then keep it nice and clean. Keep it nice and clean and lubed up. So that way you can work it with, just your fingers, because you're going to be, working it with one hand, and that works nice and easy. It makes it a lot easier on you. Wow. Okay, see, there's a great big burr that cut off of that. Just one of them things. Okay, so like I was talking before, got a half-round file, real handy. You want to get those burrs off of there. So whenever you go do your fit up, everything's going to fit nice and neat. So it's a little bit of a hassle, having to swap out discs, but it'd be nice to have two grinders. But I don't do enough welding per se to warrant buying another one. So the swapping out is just going to have to do. Those edges were torched, so you got that slag off the torch, kind of nasty. Burning off all my cranberry paint. toasty. Okay, so these are, this is ready to mount up. And so I'll go find a bolt and put that together, do a final fitment, and then clean it all up. Go check it, make sure that it's going to fit, and then glue it together.